A dream that nothing in this world is what it seems. Though we create it all. Watch the walls, build the walls. Build that we create it all, build the walls and watch them fall over and over again. Waves of skater song wash over me, humming in the tree outside your window. I breathe in heavy air, hear your footsteps down the stairs, and I'm praying that today will just be simple, just be simple. I just wanna walk down the street, I just wanna walk down the goddamn street. I just wanna walk down the street with my baby. With my baby. Ooh.
Hey, sweetie. How are you? I saw your latest video last night. It was, informative.
Thanks. What's up?
Oh, just checking up on you. I expect we'll be seeing you soon, right? I hear Erica Grace has some news for everyone. You must be coming to the family gathering she's got planned.
I might come. Not sure yet.
Oh, but you must. Now be sure to wear something nice.
And by that, you mean...
Oh, you know. It's for Erica Grace, so how about wearing something more traditional? I know she's planning on having family photos, and well, it's awkward. You know, when people ask questions about your appearance. Wouldn't you rather hear people complimenting you on your appearance? And it's for Erica Grace. I'm almost positive Takashi is going to pop the question. Isn't it exciting? So you could just be a little more ladylike for her special day?
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Oh, hey, Sage. You look upset. What's up?
Just my family being assholes again. My sister has a party planned and they want me to dress nice so people compliment me instead of asking awkward questions. That's code for they don't want to tell Takashi's family that they have a non-binary child.
That's not very nice.
Yeah.
Do you even want to go to the party? We should go out and enjoy ourselves instead. Or you could come to BarLava. What do you think?
I might take you up on that. All right, let's get going. We don't want to miss the breakfast special.
That was a nice filling breakfast.
Yeah. See you in a bit?
Yeah, have fun at the jamming session.
Yeah, see you.
Bye.
Hey, Sage, you're late. We were just talking about Cheesy Whizz's new single.
Have you listened to it yet?
Nope, haven't heard that one yet.
You gotta check it out. He's back to doing old school rap.
Oh yeah, I can't wait till he hits the Japanese karaokes.
Wait, you can't sing, but you can rap?
It's a different skill set, you know.
But don't rap songs have the N-word in them all the time?
Yeah, when they say the N-word in rap songs, I just get so tempted to say it too.
That makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, come on, Sage. He didn't actually say the word, did he? Don't get riled up over nothing. I mean, you're not even black.
Yeah, no need to get your knickers in a twist. And that's not the N-word, by the way, just so you know.
So, Okami, what do you think about me having a watermelon tip jar here instead of the lucky cat for the night?
You can have it next to the lucky cat if you want to.
I just think it'll make it look more summer-like, you know?
But there are already so many beautiful decorations on the wall.
Yes, and that's exactly why there should be some on the tables in the bar, too. Still not sure, though. What do you think, Sari?
Oh, I love your energy, Paige, but don't you want to think about your performers? Oh, maybe can we order some tea, please?
Sure, what do you want?
Hot lemon tea. My voice has been a bit scratchy lately.
Okay, yeah. I'll get some hot cocoa. It was really good when I got it last time. I'll order first. Can I have one hot lemon tea and one cocoa, please?
Okay. One hot lemon tea and one hot cocoa. Can I get you ladies anything else?
I'm not a lady, Okami.
Oh, I mean, customers.
It sounds a bit distant, though.
Don't
Don't worry about it. Just drop the ladies part next time.
Can I get you two anything else?
No, we're okay. Thanks. Drinks are on their way.
Thank you. I've been seeing a lot of you on YouTube lately, and I barely get to see you do in-person stuff.
I know, but you know, it takes a lot of effort to edit. So.
I know. That's part of the reason why your videos are so much fun to watch. You deserve way more subscribers.
I bet you say that to all your clients.
Here are your drinks. Here you go. And here you go.
Thanks, Okami.
Mm-hmm. No, I only say that to amazing content creators, and you deserve the very best.
I'll drink to that. Cheers.
Cheers.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think the tea just went down the wrong way.
I see. That happens to me all the time. But if you're sure you're okay, I want to go ahead and list people who might be interested in performing.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay. So, first, Kiki and Daisy. They've been talking about a new hip-hop dance performance. Then Ame. How could I forget about the sassy goddess of stand-up comedy? Then there's Shanisha, who did stand-up, who did, what was it, spoken word poetry last time? Maybe also Yuya. Can you think of anyone else?
Sounds good so far. What about like Atsuko and Polly? They do samba dancing, right?
Yeah. I was thinking of asking them if they'd want to collaborate with Kiki and Daisy. But what do you think? Two completely different styles of dance come together and revolutionize all that we know about dance.
Sounds great.
Alright, well, now that I have a good idea of who I want to perform, I'm gonna head out. Thanks for always letting me run ideas past you.
Wait, I need to tell you something.
What?
Oh, I'm sure you've noticed that I've been a bit weird since we got our drinks.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was gonna ask you about it.
Well, don't freak out, but there's a very racist Native American caricature on the front of this mug, and I didn't want to upset you.
Oh, I see. Well, thanks for not telling me while I was drinking my cocoa.
But then I thought, what if Sage sees the mug after the fact? What would they think of me? Would they judge me for not telling them? Or worse, would they be disappointed in me? What if Sage comes back here, orders a hot beverage and...
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just glad you got the mug and not me.
Knowing you, you would have gone to and confronted Okami and then made her throw away the mug.
Honestly, I probably would have just gotten angry, cried, and left without saying anything.
Yeah, that's valid. I totally understand.
Anyway, I'm glad you told me about it. I'm even more glad you didn't show me that mug. I mean, I'm sure Okami didn't mean any harm by it.
Yeah, she doesn't have a racist bone in her body, and you know, she really maybe didn't know.
Yeah, I know, but I've been under a lot of stress lately, and seeing that would have just destroyed me. You know what? I'm gonna need some time alone, I think.
Yeah, you need to process this. Let me at least walk you down to the train station.
I'd appreciate it.
Okay. This should cover everything. We are leaving, Okami. Money is on the bar. Okay. You.
Hi, Dai. Okami-san. Genki ne.
Hi, Tai, kana. I'm good. You?
Joto yassa. Thanks. Getting settled into life in Okinawa. But it's so different both from Hawaii and Nagoya. In a good way, but I miss you and Sage and everyone already.
I'm so glad, and not a moment too soon. All this talk about this coronavirus is so scary. There's like lockdowns in China, and there's like rumors of cases over here. God.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm sure everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah, life's complicated enough.
Sounds like you've had some troubles.
Yeah, like police have been doing regular searches around here. Something about suspicious foreigners.
What the hell?
Right?
Okay, I'm sure the police just think they're doing their jobs, but wow, I don't know, you know.
Yeah. You know, this place being a place of safety is a point of pride for me. But even I've been messing up.
Why? What happened?
Turns out a mug I owned had a racist caricature of Native Americans on it. I didn't know, but that's no excuse.
Ayana.
I know. After they left, I threw it out right away. But Oh, Sage must have been so upset. They were right there when I used it for Sari's drink. I haven't even apologized, but how do I even face
Okami,
them again?
You have to remember, you will always make mistakes.
You have a really interesting way of cheering me up.
Look, you will. Everyone will. You're not American, and even if you were, you won't know everything. What matters is that you took responsibility for that mistake. You destroyed the mug, right? And threw it in the rubbish can, so it couldn't be used to harm anyone ever again.
You think that's enough?
Shoot, it's more than what most people are willing to do, and it makes a difference. You made a mistake, so what? The best thing you can do for Sage and for yourself is to not drown in the guilt.
Yeah. Thank you, Kana. I should educate myself more on this too.
I know you can do it. With supportive communities like the one you created in BarLava, people like me and Sage would have nowhere to go. All you can do is avoid as many mistakes as you can, right? Learn from the ones you can, and then continue to do your best.
Thank you, Kana. I don't think I could be the person I am today without you.
No worries, no worries. Okay? So, you alright? We can get to the lesson? Let's get that out of the way so you can tell me more funny customer stories. So, what do you learn in your Uchinaguchi lesson today?
How about itadakimasu? Like when I'm about to eat something. I think you told me this last time, but I don't want to get it wrong.
Ah, the one from last time, yeah? It's Kwachi Sabira.
I remember now. Sage. Oh my god. I was just writing you a message.
Hey, Okami, can we talk?
Of course. But can I say something first?
Yeah, sure.
Sage, I am so sorry about the mug yesterday. I heard everything from the kitchen and it was an awful mistake, and I'm so sorry I'm so sorry that it had to upset you before I noticed.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's what I wanted to say, and please don't feel like you need to educate me. I started BarLava as a space where my friends and patrons won't need to do that. So the least I can do is to take accountability for my own actions.
Thank you, Okami. I really, really appreciate it.
So, what did you want to talk about? Did you decide on event dates?
I was actually gonna talk to you about the mug, too.
Oh, Sage. You're always so kind. Thank you for wanting to give me that grace.
So, I guess that's all we wanted to talk about?
I suppose. Unless you did decide on event dates.
Your hair tucked behind your ear just sends me somewhere over the moon. Come and get me. You know I love this game. Hold my hand and say my name. so damn easy to walk down the street with my baby. It could be so damn easy to let us be. It could be so damn easy to let us be. It could be so damn easy to walk down the street with my baby. It should be so damn easy to walk down the street with my baby. Thanks, guys.
Wow, that was amazing.
Is it okay?
Yeah, amazing. Good performance.
Anyway, who's up for a game of Scrabble?
Okay,
I am.
let's do it.
Let's go. It's on me, right?
Yes.
I feel like I messed up. It's okay. Oh, yeah.
Wow. That's a good one.
For sure. Alright.
Yeah, this has been so much fun. We should give this powwow another go.
This is not a powwow.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, you know I don't mean to, like...
I know.
I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Thanks. I'm sorry.
Okami, can you turn up the TV?
ため4月7日から5月6日までの緊急事態宣言が発令されました。また状況によって延長する可能性もあります。緊急事態宣言が解除するまでは。
Oh my god, that movie was really funny. I can't believe Malik would do something so stupid.
Yeah, I know, but I really liked him. He's always up to something mischievous.
Oh yeah, I loved him in the high scene.
Yeah, they brought out his most loved qualities there. Definitely.
Do you think someone like him would go with Anisha though?
On the one hand, no, but on the other hand, I can see him falling for Anisha's nerdiness. Like, imagine they're at the beach and she's just there with a book, not even wanting to step foot on the sand.
I can see that. What would I do to go? The trip to the beach. James is taking this staying in prefecture thing so seriously and he doesn't want to go anywhere, even to the beach anymore. And we've both had our shots.
How about we go next weekend? I know a guy with a car who could drive us. Just you, me, him, maybe his girlfriend.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I'll message him now and see if he's available next weekend. Here's to hoping there's not another wave coming up soon.
What's wrong?
Just my sister asking when I can congratulate her and Mr. Boring's engagement in person.
She still wants you to do that?
Yes.
Wow, she has a good memory.
I know. I've already congratulated them on Zoom.
こんばんは。お嬢さん。日本語わかる？
こんばんは。
急にすいませんね。最近ここら辺で不審な人が多くて、こうやってお声掛けをさせていただいています。
私たちは日本に住んでいますよ。
どのようにしてこちらにいらっしゃったのかなと思いまして。
私たちは日本に住んでいますよ。
そうなんですね。では在留カードを確認させていただけますか？
Sorry, I didn't catch all that, but I heard him mention ID card. Are they asking to see it?
Yeah, it's routine. Sage, it's nothing. They're just doing their job.
Sorry, ask them why they stopped us.
なんで声をかけられたと？
皆さんに声をかけてるんですよ。最近不審な人の行動で苦情が多くてね。在留カードを確認させていただければ不法滞在でないと確認ができるので、それで大丈夫ですよ。
They say there have been complaints about suspicious looking people in the area and they want to just make sure we are not here illegally. I told you, it's routine.
What does my visa status got to do with suspicious activity? If I'm not under arrest and I haven't done anything wrong, I'm not giving you my ID.
ちゃんとした理由がなければ身分証明出しませんと。
Alright, sorry, let's go. We don't have to deal with it.
Now, you go to Koba. You strange. こんなに隠してることは何か隠してるんだな。
Okay, so this has nothing to do with community safety at all. They're targeting foreigners. Why does community safety turn into let's look for foreign overstayers? Why do they assume foreigners are the ones causing the problem?
Calm down. I think they don't mean something like that.
Hey folks, it's Sage. I know this is a bit of an impromptu live stream, but you won't believe what is happening to me right now.
Stop.
Here I was on my way home from the movies with my friend when we got stopped by the police. Now they're demanding to see me and my friend's residence card just to prove that we're legally
私は
staying
仕
in the
事をしている
country.
だけですから。
Sage, they're asking you to stop recording.
No, I need to record this in case something goes down. As you all can see,
Oh,
this
the mic-
police officer is still insisting on seeing my residence card, and the only reason is because
Stop.
I look like
そ
this.
ちらやめなさい。
Listen, all foreigners, especially those of us with darker skin, tend to be targeted and assume the worst. This is not an isolated incident. It's not only a problem in the US. The police as an
Please, Sage,
institution is an issue
please,
everywhere.
Sage,
Warning for you.
stop recording.
I
They
don't
might
have
take
to
us
give
down
you
to the
my card
stations.
unless I've done something wrong.
すいません、ちょっと混乱して。Sage, if you keep recording, they might take us down to the station.
Sorry, but they might not realize they're biased, but it's there. I'm automatically more suspicious because of my race. Our races and nothing more.
まあとにかく飲んでましたかね。なんでこんなに騒ぐんですか。
いえいえ、映画を見に行っただけです。
ここでは厳格に見回りがあることを伝えてください。出せば俺は話です。何も間違ったことをしてないのに心配ないじゃないですか。お嬢さんならわかるでしょう。
Sage, please, Sage, just hand them your residence card, and this will stop instantly.
If you keep resisting, they might take us down to the police station.
Fine. I'll talk about this more in my next live stream. See you then.
ありがとうございます。今後このような態度は気をつけてください。
はい。ありがとうございます。すみませんでした。
通訳してくれて助かりましたよ。
いえいえ。
3人でドラマ達成か。
Look, Sage, I know things are bad in the US. I heard James told me about it. But Japanese cops are really safe.
Yeah, how about we call it a night? That was all a bit much. I'm gonna go to Okami's and have a drink to settle my nerves.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We should take a rest. Don't stay out too long,
Yeah,
okay?
okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh, hey, Sage. You should have told me you were coming in. I would have gotten ingredients for your special taco rice.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I know that face. What happened?
It's kind of a long story.
Coworkers?
No.
Strangers?
No, but kinda, yes.
Police?
Police.
Order and tell me everything.
Issues with the police institution are complicated. And even Sari.
Sage, order the strongest drink you can think of on the house.
Is this caramelized salted caramel candy? I guess there's only one way to find out.
It's a salt charge tablet.
I never had any of the flavored ones before. The last time I was here, we only had the plain ones.
I guess the boss was feeling generous.
Speaking of that, why don't you ever talk to me in front of Mr. Kobayashi?
Because it's work time.
I asked you to help me double check the name of the supplier just now.
And I did help you.
Only after Mr. Kobayashi left.
It's a coincidence.
If you say so. Hi, James.
That's not how... Never mind.
Erika, if there's something wrong with my Japanese, please tell me. I'll fix it straight away.
Sit, never mind, James.
You look really happy. Do you close a deal or something?
Oh no, I'm just excited for these babies.
You should take a few then.
No!
Oh, why not?
It's not how it's done in Japan. The snacks are for everyone. Like, I must only take one per break. Period. Isn't that right, Erika-san?
I guess. Whatever. My break's over.
Hey James, did you work at this branch full time? Or are you just sent here for this project like me?
I work here full time. Isn't it great?
Maybe. I have never lived in Japan longer than few months.
Trust me when I say it's the best. I mean, where else can you find Japanese people using their authentic Japanese accents, teaching you their authentic Japanese culture? I mean, what way to get the authentic Japanese experience?
I was kinda say I feel a bit ostracized, and you said authentic 3 times in one go, and it's kinda lost its meaning.
Nonsense. Authentic can never lose its meaning because it's authentic.
Anyways, what I wanted to ask is,
Yes?
did you ever feel like our branch is the flagship of the company?
Never.
Especially the Japanese one?
Never. I mean, all my coworkers are always so nice to me. They sympathized so much when I told them I was stuck teaching English before I got this job.
I think it's Mr. Kobayashi then. He doesn't really like me.
He's strict at work, but at the nomikais he's so much fun. You should go to one. Nomikais are one of the most authentic parts of Japanese work culture.
I think he asked for it. To me.
He never asked me. I wonder why. Well, he's a busy man. I'm sure if I mention it to him, he'll invite me straight away.
But probably I will say no though. I just want to relax after work. But maybe I can go at the end of the project.
So Betsukai, that would be nice. And I believe your break is over.
Yeah. See you in a bit.
Mata ato de ne, Janet-san. Kintsugi's wonderful, isn't it?
Kintsugi?
The art of kintsugi and its ideals. Didn't you read that article I sent you last month? The idea that, like, something has more value after it's mended than when it was whole. Oh, and you never guess what.
You saw something that was fixed through kintsugi?
Didn't just see it, bought it for a steal. Like, can you imagine? Like, this was just sitting on a shelf for like 8,000 yen.
How much?
8,000 yen! What
Let
a
me
steal,
see.
right?
Let me see. Couldn't you have found something cheaper to take home?
No, it spoke to me.
I almost think that mending your own would ideally be better than buying someone else's cup.
Maybe.
Aren't you getting too much into this?
What's that supposed to mean?
There are many different forms of Japanese art and culture,
And they are all wonderful.
and you always get something home every time.
And each time we come closer and closer to being a proper Japanese household.
There are other ways to embrace Japan.
Really? Oh, please tell me. Would you like a kintsugi cup?
Thank you. I wouldn't really. I'm quite content with the Christmas mug you gave me.
Oh, but we could have a matching pair. That reminds me, do we have any more green tea left?
No, not really. But I'm going to go shopping today and I can get you some more.
Okay, make sure it's
Authentic Japan produced tea. You always insist on it.
It makes a difference. Especially now that I have this Japanese-made kintsugi cup to drink it from.
Would it make it any less bitter?
Well, my coworkers are always impressed by how much I've embraced Japan. We could be even more Japanese than the Japanese are.
I'll be back soon.
Ittarashai.
I didn't think Kozakura Sakura could pull off such a comedy character.
Yeah, well, she's supposed to be an actress, you know?
Well, but she played the badass lawyer of Master of the Bar for like 4 years. Don't you hear her voice go, Igiyari, whenever another character says something wrong?
Yeah, you're right. I do.
Still, I think today was fun.
Yeah. It's been a long time since we could go to the movies and, you know, be siblings.
You mean eating my salty popcorn, you caramel eater?
Hey, it was my members card that got us that discount.
Yeah, you come here so often with that city person. You mentioned you went to the beach with her.
Yeah.
How is she, by the way?
She's doing great. Yeah, we still go to BarLava a lot together. So. By the way, Wonders of the Wind comes out next weekend. Do you want to go see it together?
I'm meeting my wedding planner that day.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you have to marry him?
Yes. It's like asking if you have to make YouTube videos.
But I'm not making YouTube videos to try to blend into Japanese society.
That's not the point. Point is, I don't have to marry Takashi, but I want to. You don't have to make YouTube videos, but you want to.
They're different.
Let's not fight. Just this once.
Yeah.
Okay?
You're right. I'm sorry. I started it.
Don't forget to buy a new ring light.
Hello? Erica Grace?
Sage?
Yeah?
Thanks for having dinner with me and Takashi the other day and keeping things pleasant between the two of you.
Yeah, well, it's not like there's much he has strong opinions on.
He's sweet and simple like that. Anyway, I forgot to tell you this yesterday, but we talked and we think we want to ask you to do a speech at our wedding.
What? Yeah, I've never written a wedding speech before, but I'll give it a shot.
Just don't embarrass me in front of our relatives and try to meet our relatives halfway.
What? What do you mean embarrass you?
It's just, you always make a point to be grand and loud about everything. Like you always make a statement about something and I'm the one that has to deal with Auntie Karen's big mouth.
Are you saying you're ashamed of me? It's always about you and your perfect life.
Sage, please. I'm not ashamed of you. It's just stressful enough on my end. Please don't make it any worse. I just wanted to be my sibling to be making a speech at my wedding.
Yeah, okay, fine. It's your big day. I'll do it. Bye.
Yeah, I managed to keep things afloat with my savings and takeout and government funding. But everything just got so expensive during lockdown. And now the landlord wants to raise the rent. I'm just not sure. Oh, Sage. Hey, Sage. Kana's here. Kana, Sage is here. Let me put you on speaker.
Hey, Kana. How's things?
Good, thanks. But, hey, you sound upset. What happened?
Just Erica Grace doing what Erica Grace does, taking everyone's side but mine. She keeps telling me I have to meet our relatives halfway. Halfway? My halfway is doing everything I can to educate them and listen to their invasive and condescending questions, all while trying to be patient and respectful. But do they do the same for me? No. They mock my request to honor my pronouns and just ask questions about other people's bodies, people they don't even know.
God, fun it. I gotta wash the damn thing again.
Are you okay?
Gomen ne. I dropped one fork. What was you saying?
She's talking about how my damn Uncle Joe asks me why I still have breasts every year without fail. And how my grandma Patricia still thinks non-binary is a fancy way of saying lesbian. Halfway for me is doing everything I can to make them feel comfortable around me, while halfway for them is tolerating my existence.
Wow, that's tough. I can totally understand that, but to be honest, I'm small kind jealous of you and your family.
Jealous? Why?
Sage, I know you're upset that your family doesn't fully accept you, but maybe they're trying their best. I don't know. Now, don't get me wrong. Get one long way for go before calling them allies, but plenty people never come out to their families, you know. Me too. Jeez, if I ever told my parents the truth, oh boy, they disown me for sure.
I'm so sorry, Kana.
I'm not saying this to invalidate your feelings like that or whatever. It's just that you're kind of lucky to have a family that tries to understand, you know?
Yeah, I see, but still, all this just makes me feel like I'm too much for this world.
Huh? Wait. What?
Like,
how come? Why you say that for?
Like I said, I'm never fully accepted by my family, and I don't think I ever will be. I had to quit yet another band that I found problematic.
Oh, wait, that's the one, yeah, the one with the person that like used the N word.
No, this is a different band. This was a J.K. Rowling supporter. I'll never be able to be in a band or just have friends at this point. Should I just stop being so sensitive, Kana? Should I just stop? Should I stop being a snowflake?
Hold up. Now, what you say that for? Why are you doing that to yourself?
What?
Did you just call yourself a snowflake? I didn't know you to be so mean to yourself, Sage. I am so sorry for the trauma that made you get to this point.
I'm not sure I follow.
Sage, remember when I was living in Nagoya, I knew you to be a proud, shining star with a fire passion for justice. When I first lived there, I proudly shared with everyone that I was Uchinanchu. But then the Yamatunchu, the Japanese people, they started treating me differently, like there was something wrong with my being Uchinanchu. Add homophobic oppression into the mix and I find myself doubting my worth. As if being Uchinanchu was a part of me, I should hide the same way I hide my being lesbian.
Kana, I'm so sorry.
Until I saw how proud and happy you are of your authentic self.
But my authentic self pushes other people away.
No, Sage. Your authentic self weeds out people who don't deserve your time. The same way my being Uchinanchu pushes racist, naija people away.
I'd listen to her if I were you. And there's taco rice on the house.
Right on. Come here. I'll leave you to your dinner. Iko ne. Have a good evening.
また次はよろしくね。あちゃーな。
あちゃーな。
I guess I should listen to her, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's always good to hear from her. But you guys seem to be talking about something serious when I came in. Is everything okay?
Well, I thought I could keep this place going for a few more years with my savings. Now that the landlord wants to raise the rent per month, I think BarLava will have to close down.
Okami, why have you been giving me free food all this time?
You're my friend. A drink or a meal in the house, it's okay.
No, it's not okay. Recenter. Okay, first off, this taco rice will not be free. I just got my 3rd shots. You're looking at extra protection here. There's mostly elderly people at the vaccination place, but if you can, I think everyone should get boosted. Contribute to herd immunity. Okay. Anyway, today I'd like to talk about something really important. True to my hearts. Many of you might recognize this place because I'm here all the time. And this is BarLava. I love this place and its owner. It's such a safe and cozy hub in Nagoya, and the owner does so much to make the place inclusive and safe. And before COVID, it hosted events for local artists to perform and LGBTQIA plus events, and I met so many friends here, including some of you. But it's been struggling the past few years. The owner's been digging into her savings, but the rent's risen too, and without help, this hub that's been a community favorite will have to close. So, we're holding a fundraising event to help raise money and save BarLava. Details and fundraising links are in the down cards. There'll be room for local artists to come perform, people can come and share their arts. There'll be food and drinks. It'll be super fun and chill. And you guys are invited. Just pay 1,000 yen at the door, and if you're feeling generous, there'll be a fundraising box as well. Can't wait to see you all there at BarLava. Peace.
Wow, they're so cool. I'm gonna send my support to the crowdfunding too.
They are, but I don't feel like I deserve your or Sage's hard work. I mean, what have I even done to deserve that?
Okami-san, come on. Why is that guilt eating at you again?
Date.
Look, let me share with you a story.
Okay.
Remember, I let you call me Kanna for a year before finally correcting you.
You really have an interesting way of cheering me up.
I know. Do you know why I finally corrected you?
Because I was pronouncing it wrong and I'm a horrible friend?
No, Okami. It was because you made me feel safe. You made me feel welcomed, accepted, embraced. That it wasn't weird that I was a lightweight. That I had a crush on Emika-san from accounting. That my accent isn't funny or cute, or whatever my mainland coworkers said about it. That Ujinaguchi can be appreciated beyond a few phrases to impress other mainland people. That I think Arayachi is prettier than Joyachi. The point is, you helped me get there. Sunife debiru. Remember that one, right?
I do. Thank you. But I wouldn't dare take credit for your beautiful growth.
Doesn't matter. I'm giving you some other credit for it. And from there, I started correcting my coworkers and dropped the fake mainland accent. And gosh, who knew? Huh? Yamada-san could be such a bitch.
She wasn't she? Saying you should stop drinking Cassis orange and being so condescending about your language. You really seem so much happier.
Did you? And I think Sage almost became happier after they started frequenting BarLava. Okay?
I would hope so.
Okami-san, you told me you founded BarLava as a place of healing and support. Literally all of us have been blessed by that. I think it's time you allow yourself to be on the receiving end of our support too. From regulars like Sage, but also newcomers like Seri.
Seri's been coming here for over 2 years, kana?
That's right. You're right. It's been so long since I left. Oh, wow.
Are you admitting to having a 2-year-long brain fart?
日本人という事実が恥ずかしいの発言で、良くも悪くもいろんな意見が出ましたが、キモチキムチの主役であるキムムーの役は受け取るつもりがないことは変わりありません。大日本帝国の植民地化によって朝鮮半島、アイヌ、そして沖縄の人々はトラウマを負わされました。大和民族の血しか流れていない私が在日コリアン、アイヌ、沖縄のキャラクターを演じることは侮辱にしかならない。私のインスタに日本人として恥ずかしいとか、あっち行って帰化すればいいとかのメッセージを残した人は、まず歴史教科書の2行以外で植民地化についてもっと調べといた方がいいと思います。
Hey folks, today's a short one inspired by Saito Rika's most recent public statement.
キモチキムチの主役であるキムムーの役は受け取るつもりがないことは変わりありません。
She's not budging, even after all that heat she got. This is what I would consider allyship. You can't be afraid to make waves if you're standing up against the status quo.
まず、歴史教科書の2行以外で植民地化についてもっと調べといた方がいいと思います。
You heard her, folks. You can't be afraid to make waves if you're standing up against the status quo. You can't be afraid to make waves if you're standing up against the status quo.
Hello and welcome to BarLava.
なんで英語で喋ってんですか、ママさん。ここ日本ですよ。
申し訳ございません。お付き添いの方が英語の方がよろしいかと思いましたので、もし日本語の方がよろしければ日本語でお声かけをさせていただきます。
俺は普通に英語喋れるけどさ、高進とこいつ上手くならんだろ。Gotta throw in the deep end, yeah?
頑張ります。
ほらよ、もうペラペラじゃないですか、敬語まで使って。こっちは大丈夫だね。
もちろんです。
あ、そういえばここ酒うまいし、個別のヘアマンだって。
Yes, right this way. It's free as long as you buy a few drinks and some food.
よし、エリカちゃん。じゃあワインから始めようか。
白か赤どちらにしましょうか？
赤で。
Janet, would you like a drink?
Beer, please.
エリカちゃん、先輩から継がないと知らなくて当然か。そう、そんな感じ。ジャネスちゃん、よーく見ててね。
失礼しました。
ねえエリカちゃん、俺たちもそろそろ仲良くなったし、本当のファーストネーム教えてよ。
エリカ・グレイスなんですけど、エリカって呼んでください。そちらの方が簡単でしょう。
エリカ・レイス？最近ユニコーンとかメイプルとかキラキラネームが人気だよね。エリカちゃん、日本人っぽい名前で助かるよ。
まあ、日本人ですから。
ちなみに日本人としてなんだけど、やっぱり最初は名字で呼ぶのが当然っていうか、まあ飲み会では後輩を下の名前で呼ぶ権利があるんだけど、会社にいるときはちょっとフォーマルにしてほしいかな、俺は。まあ、エリカちゃんには分かんないか。
なんでそう思うんですか？分かってますよ。
まあ日系だからさ、悪気はないけど本当のことだろ。日本に来てカルチャーショックがいっぱいあったんだろうね、ジャネット。日本に来てカルチャーショックがいっぱいあったね。ジャパンカルチャーショックね。
大丈夫。ちょっとだけカルチャーショックです。
にしても日本語下手くそだな。今度来る時までにちゃんと勉強しとけよ。まあ日本語難しいからわかるけどさ、ひらがなにカタカナ、あと漢字でしょ。英語の方がずっと楽だもんね。英語といえばエリカ、ジャネットと We Are the World 歌ってよ。
はい。
ほら、お姉ちゃんが、エリカちゃんのお姉ちゃんがオンラインでギター弾いてるとこ見たよ。アクアマリンなんとかみたいな。
アクイノなんですけど、一応歌はできるんですけど。
じゃあ歌え。ママさん。
課長、ここカラオケがないんですよ。
つまんねえな。じゃあ生でも注文しようか。
Is he always like this?
I guess. Apparently, he doesn't understand why our company opened international branches. He thinks we should keep things strictly Japanese. But he won't say that sober though. And apparently he doesn't consider me Japanese enough to be Japanese.
Honestly, you'd think I had been hired yesterday. I've been with this company for 3 years. Does he not count me the time I was in other countries? I can't wait still I don't have to see his face, at least for a while. Did I tell you I was only here because Alex from London got COVID and couldn't travel last minute?
No, you didn't. You're so lucky this is your last day this Friday. But till then, we're in this together.
おーい、何こそこそ喋ってんの？
他の皆さんは遅いですね。
そうですね。送別会というのに。
他のみんな？お前たちしか誘ってないに決まってんだろ。
お客様、水分を取るのはいかがでしょうか。タクシーでもお呼びしましょうか。
タクシー？まだ始まったばっかだろ。まあでもタクシー呼ぶのもいいかもな。俺たちだけで二次会するか。
I think we should go home. Where's the nearest station?
I'll call a taxi for you.
無礼だな。さすがブラジル人ってか。
I am Indian.
でもエリカちゃんは当たり前のことが分かんないなんて日本人として最悪なんだけど。 俺は年上で上司なんだよ。飲めって言われたら飲むのが当たり前だ。歌えって言われたら歌うんだ。おい、お前たちがいつも先に帰ってんのみんな知らないわけねえんだからな。労働者の権利かなんか外国では騒いでるらしいな。お前がダメだったらクビにしてやってもいいんだぞ。あ、どうせあれだろ、結婚手当が欲しいだけなんだろなあ。
もう黙っていられません。私たちに態度を取るんですか？上司だからといってのような態度発言は許されないはずです。
Yeah, you are like such a creep who trick their coworkers into 3% date and treat the staff like servant. This isn't 1800. If the HQ hears about you, how you have been treating me, they would be so pissed.
Janet, that's your taxi.
Yeah, I'll leave. I'll message you. Thank you.
本当あんたに切れたいわよ。上司だからって偉そうにしてみんな知ってるのよ。お父さんのコネでここまで来れた。私は自分の力で来たわよ。残業しないけどうちで大好きなフィアンセがいるから。それに歌わせをしたことも私より日本人の方がマシだなんて最低なんだけど勘弁してよ。私のフィアンセは誰なのか知らないよね。勤務時間外だからお酒を飲んだからいいわけで済まさないからね。
改めないと明日起きたら仕事なくなっていると思いますよ。
何か忘れていませんか課長。
悪かったよエリカ。
一応なんですけどフルネームはエリカ・グレイス・アクイノなのでそういうくれるありがたいですね。
悪かったよエリカ・グレイス・アクイノさん。
あと
なんだよ。
姉がギターを弾いてたってセイジは私の兄弟です。ちゃんと読んでください。
わけわからんこと言わないでくれ。
ちゃんと呼べって言われたら読んでよ。兄弟のセイジがギターを弾いてたところを見ました。
兄弟のセイジが、ギターを弾いてるところを見ました。
やっほー、始めましょう。小林課長が送った住所間違っていましたけれど僕が来たから始めましょう。ジャノットさんはどこです？感謝しなきゃ。あれれ、なんかクッキー変ですね。もしかして僕って KY ですか
You're late. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to call the artists to make sure they know they're performing in the fundraiser tonight, and I missed the train.
You seem to always have time for those BarLava people, but none for your real family.
I'm here, aren't I? Nice dress, by the way.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks for coming. Now, isn't it gorgeous? I can't wait to walk down the aisle in it. Did you get the speech done?
Yeah, it's right here.
Awesome. Why is it all crumpled up? Never mind. Let's just hear it.
I still don't know why you need to check it. Aren't these things supposed to be a surprise?
Just read it so I can check.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. We are gathered here today to celebrate the union of this cisgender bride and her cisgender groom. It is a great privilege for them to be able to get married in this country. If they were not straight or cisgender, are not the right combination of LGBTQIA+, they wouldn't even have this basic human right.
Why do you always have to be a social justice warrior about everything?
Laws and rights are literal justice, Erica Grace, not social justice.
Sage, go on.
What can I say about the bride and groom? Aren't they just a lovely looking couple? Perfection in every way. The groom, oh, I wouldn't know what to say about him, but the bride, she is my sister with all her imperfections and her mistakes and her flaws. I remember when I first came out to her, she literally said yuck to my face. Fast forward to today,
What on earth are you doing, for God's sake?
I'm reading my speech. You asked me to read my speech and now you're upset about what I wrote? Do you have any idea how many articles I read, how many nights I stayed up late, how many drafts it took me to get to this point? No.
You're supposed to flatter me, not tear me down on my big day. You are airing our dirty laundry to our relatives.
Is it not true? Did you not say yuck when I first came out to you? Yeah, you did. And then you spent the next 5 years trying to get me to bend our relatives' way.
I just want what's the best for you. I don't know why you always make things so difficult for yourself.
You think what you're doing is what's best for me, but I'm telling you, I'm never happier than when I'm being my authentic self. Being my authentic self around our family is unsafe for me. If 5 years isn't long enough to convince you that they want to remain transphobic, then I don't know how long you need.
Just wanted this something that we could do together.
You didn't even listen to the end of my speech.
I went out drinking with my boss the other day. It's not like it's the first time a creepy boss hit on me. And I know it won't be the last. But this time, something was worse than usual, you know? No matter how much I said I was born and raised here, it didn't matter to him. This was all that mattered. I thought if I spoke perfect Japanese, that my hair was always straight and I never made a fuss. Maybe one day I could. But I guess you're right, like always.
It's okay. You didn't do anything wrong. I know you only did what you thought was best for you. I'm just sorry we live in a world of injustice and prejudice.
But you, how do you make it so easy to be you?
It's because I'm true to myself. But I feel guilty, you know? For a long time, I thought I lost you. You always dreamed of being a fashion designer, and then you met Takashi, and your lifelong dream became wanting to be a housewife. I just thought you weren't being true to yourself, you know? And I'd been pushing and pushing you out of what I thought was fakery, but I don't think I'd been respecting your boundaries as much as I should have been.
You know I can do things from home, right? We lived through the pandemic. It's not like you know this.
I guess that just goes to show how little I actually thought about how you want to live your life.
And you know, Takashi is actually nice when you get to know him. He booked me a really nice hotel when I got COVID, and he did all the laundry.
Just the laundry?
He had to hire someone else to do the rest because he has to work. But also, he has the kind of financial stability that I could rely on if I want to study fashion design from home. And I give him what his family wants from him. It's compatible.
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
It's not like I can tell that to people, right? Maybe that's why it seemed like a change because of Takashi.
Maybe, but just really felt like I lost you. You know, after I started living my life openly queer, I started getting weirder and weirder comments and losing more and more friends. And I don't just get it from strangers, but from my family too. You know, the very people who are supposed to love me no matter what are only able to love me if I conform to gender norms. And when I insist on standing up for humanity, my own sister tells me I have to sit down and take it. I just always thought you'd be the one in the family to get it, you know? My safe person in the family.
Sage, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I hadn't been as supportive as I should have been. I'm so sorry I still misgender you. Sometimes intentionally because I didn't know how safe it would be for you. Sometimes because it was uncomfortable for me.
I understand. It's okay.
Is it really though? It's like you always said, I can't handle feeling uncomfortable for 10 minutes, but you have to feel uncomfortable for your whole life. Hello? Mom? Yeah. I'm with Sage now. Yeah, I told them. What? She's coming to the wedding. Why? Okay, I'll make sure to be on my best behavior. See you soon. Okay, bye.
What was all that about?
Apparently my great aunt and her family is coming to the wedding.
You mean the great aunt you never met because she's so rich?
Yeah, and apparently she found out my fiance is from a well-to-do family and suddenly wants to be involved in my life.
That sucks. I'm really, really sorry. But it's not worth you ruining your perfect dress and hair.
No, I'm so sorry. I thought all this time I was protecting you, but I was just letting our family get away with their shitty behavior. I hope you can forgive me.
Yeah, of course. Always.
You told me you couldn't finish reading your speech. Can you read out the rest?
Of course. She literally said yuck to my face. Fast forward to today. She's the only one that consistently tries not to dead name me, even when she's angry at me. She might even have stood up for me when I wasn't around. I don't know, but I hope so. Because that's what being her sibling means to me. I love her. I love seeing her happy. And if she needs me, I'll be there for her. I believe that she'll be there for me, so I know that she'll be there for Takashi too. They say wishing you an exciting life is a curse, so Erica, Grace, and Takashi, I wish you both a boring but stable and happy life. Oh, Sorry. I think I gotta go. Let me see. Yeah, sorry. I told Okami I'd get there early to help her set up for tonight's fundraiser.
Okay, have fun. I have to change out of this dress anyway.
Yeah.
Sage. Yeah, I loved it. Thank you.
Oh, sorry, my meeting with Ame and the director of Kimchi took a while. Let's head towards BarLava.
Yeah.
James probably already there.
Okay, yeah, no. But anyway, it's me. I'm sorry. I should be the one apologizing. How did your meeting go, by the way?
Well, I'm still just processing it. The director is not exactly satisfied.
I bet Ame tore him to shreds and left a ton of work for you as her PR person.
The work is going to fall on the lawyers. I'm going to represent for Ame.
Lawyers, plural. That's some serious tea.
Yeah, I cannot talk about it right now, but that's the reason why she had to pull out of the fundraiser.
Okay, yeah. Don't worry about it. She already told me it might come to this. It was actually her that told me to make a video about Saito Rika's public statements. Anyway.
About that video?
You might want to say I'm being too much or I'm making things difficult for myself, but I just want to say that this is who I am, and I stand by them. I stand by myself. And if I'm not advocating for myself, then who's going to do that? And if that makes you uncomfortable or it makes your husband uncomfortable, then I'm sorry that I'm not sorry. But this is who I am. Ugh, not this again.
Konnichiwa. Resident card, please.
Nothing new, nothing changed, same old.
Officer, do you speak English?
Yes.
I just thought you had a lot of practice saying residence card, please. It must be my mistake. Now, may I know why you're asking for our cards?
Well, we have to check you are not overstaying.
Why would I overstay my visa? Do you think someone who looks like me could hide in Japan?
Yeah, there is no reason for us to overstay our visas. A cop from this district stopped us a while back, and do you think us foreigners are a threat to everyone here?
Look, I don't make the rules. I'm just trying to do my job. Foreigners have to carry and present their Zairyu cards to the police at any time. It's the law.
What is the basis of this request, sir?
Any police officer can request any residents to present their ID in Japan, man.
I repeat, what is the basis of this request?
We can request IDs based on suspicion.
Suspicious? You mean the color of our skin? Is that right, sir? If my friend was a Japanese citizen, would you ask them to show their ID for just walking across the street?
Look, if you don't have it, you have to go to a jail up for a year, or you have to pay up 200,000 yen.
You're well informed about that law, sir. How many foreigners have you threatened? Have you informed about the punishments of that law?
This is your last chance. Show me your cards, please.
Since you know so much about the law, do you know that officer residents have a right to file complaints about any police officer? Is that right, sir?
Yes.
We can request for your rank, name, badge number, anytime. Is that right, sir?
Yes.
So, can you identify yourself to us, please, officer?
Don't worry about that. It's a 3-year visa, so tell your department they don't need to check it for another 3 years.
Can you identify yourself to us now?
Yes. I am Patrolman Sato Taro, badge number XY881.
Thank you for your service, Officer Sato Taro, badge number XY881. I hope you can be sergeant soon.
I'm sure the Aichi prefecture, with the new developments of body camera, can see how hard you've been working.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Did you see that?
Sari, that was amazing. I didn't even know police officers had body cams.
Oh, the Aichi prefecture police has been pioneering in that since last March.
Good to know, good to know.
You shouldn't be afraid to make waves if you're standing up against the status quo.
You watched the video.
Yeah, I did. That's what I wanted to tell you. Sorry I couldn't stand up for you last year.
It's okay. You stood up for us now. That's what matters.
I just did what had to be done.
Yeah. Well, anyway, let's head over to Okami's. And she'll probably want to buy everyone a drink, but your first drink is on me.
No, you don't have to do that.
I know I don't have to, but I want to.
たかし、あたしだよ。BarLava覚えてる？セジがいつも行ってるとこ。親さんが家賃を2倍にしたからやばいって。なんとかできない？あたしにとってセジが大切な兄弟だから。
いいよ。
いいの？高いかもよ。不動産だし。
エリカ・グレースが決めたことだろう。若いことは寺山さんに任せよう。
たかし、ありがとう。
Hello and welcome to BarLava.
Waves of cicada song wash over me, humming in the tree outside your window. I breathe in heavy air, hear your footsteps down the stairs, and I'm praying that today would just be simple, just be simple. I just wanna walk down the street, I just wanna walk down the goddamn street, I just wanna walk down the street with my baby. Wanna love the body I was born in, but from the very first there was a warning. Don't you dare break out of this box that we've made. Even if it kills you, you must stay. Yeah, even if it kills you, you must stay. Your hair tucked behind your ear just sends me somewhere over the moon. Come and get me. You know I love this game. Hold my hand and say my name, and we'll ignore those ugly words that fall like rain. It would be so damn easy to let us be. Would be so damn easy to let us be. Could be so damn easy to walk down the street with my baby. Would be so damn easy to let us be. Would be so damn easy to let us be. Could be so damn easy to walk down the street with my baby. Should be so damn easy to walk down the street.